Hello, it's Carter here with more Oxygen Not Included Ranching Update Mark 2. I let it run for possibly a couple of days just to try to get some of the digging done. And I also cleared out this area here because this is where we're going to run wires into the base. Where are we? And I've also queued up this area to be dug out. But they're pretty much, well, they're concentrating closest area, I think, so is here. So we got a couple of things we want to do. Ada and Otto, we might try to get them up to the next level of digging. Otto. Because once they get to that level, then they can pretty much, well, mine anything they want. And we can get them doing other jobs. I think that was the... our farmhand son. Now, has he got anything he likes to do apart from farming? No. Alright, so we'll just... He's already trained there. What are you not trained as? Groundskeeper? Yeah, we'll make you a groundskeeper. You're doing plumbing. Now that is... yeah, so it's everyone at 100%. Now, I put in a microbe musher to make some lice loaf. Just to up the quality of food a little bit. And that pretty much has helped get a lot of the stress down. It's still not the quality a lot of them are sort of expecting, but I think it's enough that it stops them being super stressed. So that is good. So actually, I'm going to cancel these. I was trying to get more algae, but we don't need it right now. And I'm more interested in getting dug into here. I also switched out to make a rock granulator. I decided it's easier just to do this for now rather than hooking up the plumbing. And we are using sand anyway to get to feed the hatches, so easy enough. Alright, so we haven't found anything specific out here as yet. We've only can see a little bit further than we could before. I might try to use the morb if I can to produce polluted oxygen for the puffs, these little guys. So with any luck, I'm not sure if you can get sick when you capture them or what happens. They don't have a very healthy description. Basically, if you touch them, you're in a lot of trouble. But we'll see if we can't capture a couple, put them in a room, and then we can use the polluted oxygen they release to feed the puffed. But we'll have to see how we go. Alright, so we're finally digging into here, which has taken a while. We also will... I'll probably dig out around here to dig into this slime. That's not... There's pretty large areas that don't have a lot of slime, so it might not be too bad to dig out. And we'll see what's over on this side. Because, yeah, there's a lot of slime right next to us. We can technically get to this area without getting the slime, but I want to resist it because I can go... I could dig down here. We could actually dig... Yeah, it's just messy. Because we want to trap this guy somewhere. Leave him wild. Actually, he's got... There's a little egg. But leave it wild and we'll tame it later. Hey, little buddy. And we might look at doing some mushrooms at some point. Especially once we start digging into the slime and we can get it. That will be outstanding. And the carbon dioxide. We've got lots of that spare. Especially once we start running the coal generators, which I want to run shortly. Now, is that research complete for us? Or... yeah, I can't even remember. Oh, I was doing the filtration of the water. Because what I'm going to do is I'll probably swap these now. We've got these two, which we'll put at 8. That's set up. So what I want to do is deconstruct all of that. Get rid of that because that's going to be our entrance to the base. We will get rid of a lot of this stuff as well. And we got that up there. So this will now be our toilet, and that will be the entryway. Also, what I haven't done is done that. No, maybe not 8, 7. Alright, so we'll start emptying out all the polluted water. Now, no, carbon dioxide is looking fine. Oxygen is looking more than fine. I might disable that for a little bit. Once we get some refined metals, I will put in an automated pressure management just to stop them once the pressure gets high enough. But in the meantime, hopefully you're taking the water. Oh, they're taking the water to microbe musher. But that's okay. I was hoping they'd put a little bit of clean water in here, just enough to stop any sort of polluted oxygen from rising up. So that's good. So we'll start to clean the base of the polluted oxygen, and hopefully we can actually start working on the decor and getting it a little bit better. We've just got to have time to sweep up all the bits that are sitting there, which is quite a lot. A bit of polluted water there. Alright, so we're slowly digging into... Why haven't you got selected dig? Slowly digging into here. You're making the things, you're going to do that, do that. And what I can do is... So I just wanted an insulated layer and then the tile, because I don't think... Yeah, so the insulated tile doesn't get no, it gets minus decor. So I'm curious, does that go through solid objects? Debris, ladders, no. Whereas I'm assuming this has got a negative for the tile, insulated tile, and that has not, yeah. So we just wanted to make sure there wasn't any negative decor. I'll remove the ladders and I'll line that up as well. Soon enough. So we're going to use this basically just to try to pump out any of the gas that gets in. I don't care if a little bit of oxygen goes outside of the base, but just try to avoid any chlorine or hydrogen or polluted oxygen or anything to come into the actual base itself. Yeah. But once we get these coal generators up, that will be extremely handy because we won't have to go on the manual generator all the time. No, what are you doing? Where's my food? Yeah, so they've covered... We're almost at the point where there's not a lot of meal lice. So hopefully the cooking won't take up too much time going forward. We haven't actually got anyone that likes cooking, so I haven't set a job yet. Although I suppose I should. Who was doing the cooking? I'll see who's actually ends up doing the cooking. Is anyone any good at it? You got one, you got one. But Hassan, I might make him, because he's currently, what's Hassan doing? Oh, you're only untidy. Tell you what, you can go to being a cook, and we'll basically make you the cook. So if we go priorities and set everyone to the lowest of the low, except for you, which will cook. You'll cook above everything else. So hopefully he'll be able to cook enough and have some spare time to do other jobs as well. To increase in skill, he should be faster at it, so hopefully that will be good. Alright, so we've got this bit done. We can do that. Do that. Not that one. They should still be able to get up. I think they can stand on top of the doors. Just want them to be able to get... So how about we just change that to a dig command. 1, 2, 3. He should be able to reach that. I hope so. Yeah, so that'll get rid of some of the decor issues. Yeah, at least it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, so increasing the food really, or food quality, even by 1 level, really helped out the stress. That's done an outstanding job of it. So we'll see how we go here. I'm not too fussed about having decor a low level just in here, because they're not going to be long in there. It's not as though they sit in there a long time, they'll just be straight in and straight out. So I'll accept that as not the best. Alright, so they should be doing this. I don't even really need that, but I'm going to do that one. Hopefully we won't have too much coming into the base. Might do that as well. I think there's a little bit of chlorine around the place. And I would really like... fine, go there. Do that as a 9. And do all these as a 9. I really want this done. Why is that unreachable? Well, how about if we dig that? I really thought they could stand on that. Oh, well, that's become reachable now, so we'll see if that works. Does that become reachable? No, I think that is actually reachable, but we'll see what they do. Come on, someone to get the top here so I can put all... Fine. Try that, we'll see if that's reachable. Right, so you're getting down here, they're starting to do a lot of the stuff. Alright, now that's reachable. Right, do that. No one's... Oh no, we have got this one going. Alright, so we're nearly... We'll get up there, get the Wheezewort. We'll put the Wheezewort in here and just try to stop the heat transfer to the base. And we will at some point get rid of that bit. What are you doing? Sleeping. Alright, they're going to wake up soon. Alright, so we've got a chunk of polluted water. We've got lots of our water here. And we got lots of food. We could probably even get... Probably get another person. But we need to set up, I think, another... Probably set up another bedroom. I was going to say in here, but we've obviously got the... Yeah, we've got the hatches, which makes this area a little bit difficult. But possibly I can use it for storage. If I put that as a 1, because I just want to look. Something like that. And then something like that. Alright, not like that. Have that as storage. And have... 2, 3, 4... Have that as a room. How many have we got? Where would the door be? Door will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright, so we could fit another 3 in there if we were going to give them individual beds or individual rooms, which actually we might not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I was seeing if we could fit 4 of the 4-size beds in, but we can't. We have got research. I'm going to leave the research just for a second. We don't need anything, I think, super urgently, so I might give them a chance to get some more construction done. We do want the cooling stuff. Medical research. I can wait for the medical research. Alright, so we got you done. Actually, we'll use that. Get these 2 done, and then we can get rid of the... why did I do that? Just trying to think if I needed to do it. Because I wanted 3, didn't I? Yeah. Doesn't matter. We'll put that there. That one there, and we'll put that up there. Now, what priority are you? 1. Thought you might be. Right, get those done. I'm not really fussed about it being straight away. Although, actually, if that one could be straight away, that would be good. That'll help stop any liquid or any air leaking out. Yeah. You can just be a space that's left. Decommission you. That and... Someone do it? No. Do that and that. Alright, so we got the crusher. As soon as we get these two, we'll start to... How much ore have we got? Oh, that's weird. How much iron ore have we got? 400. I wonder why that's not showing any fabrication. No. Might be a graphical glitch. We'll probably do one more day, and we'll call it there. Have you still got... That's set to store seeds, but no one wants to put seeds in there. I don't think seeds are... Yeah, seeds aren't stored there. What are you doing? Your last... Come on, get the last loaf done. Yeah, we got 20 last loaf. And so we can definitely have more people here. Alright. So I'll set that to 5. Alright, so they just want to mine out this first. Not that fussed about it. Cool, we got lots of iron. So actually, that isn't the most important. What we want to do is to get the power in so we don't have to spend time on the manual generators. So how are you going for air? Not good. But what we will do is... So we have a coal generator. I'm going to put it here. We at some point will put storage here as well, but I'm going to put a coal generator here. And then what we basically want to do is... actually what I do... That's not what I wanted to do. Make sure we're on iron. So iron there, and then we want iron there, actually, and we're going to do... Oh, I can't do it. No, that's right. You won't do it, will you? Cancel that. And we'll make... Where are you? Make sure you're out of iron as well. Alright, so we'll get iron on those two. We'll get the heavy bridge. Where are you? There you go. 3 watt wire. Try that again. I'll actually hit the right button this time. Get that done. Make sure you're on iron. I'll go jump. So there. Alright. So that will get those pumps up. Now what we do want to do is... no, we don't do that yet. There we go. Alright, for some reason, the graphics just are not playing ball. Alright, so I don't think it matters too much with this... How much oxygen have we got? Matters too much. We probably do need to enable that building again. But we'll get the... I wonder if I reload the game that'll show up. It's alright, it's working in there. You're digging down. Now, have we got anything we can see here? So we got another cold biome. So we got a few cold biomes we can go to get stuff done. I can't see any... Can't see any other neutronium bases for volcanoes or anything. But what we do want to do is keep digging down. And down and down and further down. basically I want to find the... So they can keep going down. I want to find the... What are you doing with that? Oh, that was a plant. That's right. You'll be fine. Yeah, I want to find the molten stuff at the bottom so I can start pumping carbon dioxide down. Now, have we got anyone that has done their jobs? No. Ooh. Alright, Joshua's just about there, and Stinky's finally just about there. He hasn't been... I think because he hasn't done any plumbing jobs, he's been a bit slow. But I wanted someone that could basically undo the pipes without having water go everywhere. Right, so you're nearly done, and Joshua can go into something else. How have we got? Alright, so we've got a couple of spares for ranching, so we don't really need that. I know, we might see what he's done, I suppose. We'll see what Stinky's done. Stinky the one with creativity? No, it's Joshua the one with creativity. We might get Joshua to be the art student, and he can start making things prettier. We have got a stress back up. Oh, it's Joshua. Why is your stress up? Just food quality. Yeah, so there is issues with food quality, and I need to sort of address that and start getting some maybe sleek wheat farms up. Might be an idea. What do they take to grow? Is it water? What are you? Fertilizer and water. Because we can do... I mean, we can do that, and then we can cook up the frost buns, which have a really good standard. Or, yeah, all that. So there are only 3. Yeah, whereas, I mean, the gristle berries would be good, but that's still a lot of water that they're going to chew up. More than that vent will produce anyway. Alternatively, we can, that's quality 2, we can start trying to get as many eggs as possible. Now, how many have I got? You got incubation. Where are they all? Oh, there's a little baby. It's a tiny baby. Alright, so they're overcrowded. Blah, blah, blah. They're glum. Actually, that's not too bad because they'll stop eating as much food. But what we might look at is killing a few of the older ones. Get a bit of meat from that. What quality is meat? Oh, I probably can't see because I haven't got it. There we go. Ah, it's -1. So meat's not really good to eat. You have to make it into a barbecue, which you need a pinch of pepper nut for. Because I don't think you can use it for anything else. Yeah, so we really need to think about getting into the slime, getting the mushrooms, and seeing if we can cook a few more eggs, I think. So we might get some more people up in this row, and we might think about... how tall is that? Maybe doing another ranching area down here. Because that only needed to be 3 high. That doesn't matter. Yeah, so we can do a 4 high one there. And get some more hatches maybe. And we'll get, that way we can produce more eggs. And we just have to make sure we get enough food. Alright, we'll leave it there. Not sure if I might run it a little bit off screen just to get... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So we should have refined metals. Yeah, we do. Yeah, so maybe just to get the batteries organised and some of that. And then I'll come back. Thanks for watching.